Well, guys, at least the Suron lived to see another day, even though she's a bit broken right now. All right, so we've been getting a lot of boxes at HP. I think 2 of these are from you guys, and these 3 we're not going to talk about yet, but big shout out to the Ruck House for sponsoring me. I'm really excited to dive into that. I just don't want to get caught up in something that I can't do right now because we're too busy. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open these 2 boxes. All right, so big shout out to the 2 subscribers that sent us some stuff. Someone sent us chocolate dipped insects, which me and Tommy will definitely be eating for sure. It says, hey Chris, thanks for the awesome content day in and day out. Keep up the awesome work. Hope you and Tommy are up for the challenge. Instagram right here. We also got another subscriber that sent some Hot Wheels. He sent some haunted ghost pepper chips, and he sent these spicy sriracha peas. Honestly, these aren't too hot. I've actually bought these from the store before, but they're actually pretty good. Can't wait to try those with Tommy and, well, with everyone else, because Shaw's gonna have one too. Everyone's gonna have one. I'm gonna make a whole hot challenge video, so definitely look out for that. I'm just gonna save up on some hot stuff, and we're just gonna make a 30-minute long episode of everyone just crying in their sleep. But
why?
Because it's fun. It's funny.
It's not.
Well, it's actually not fun. It's actually quite miserable.
I'm gonna bring some of my mom's cooking for you. That's gonna be the real challenge.
Oh, I'm down for that.
Ready for that?
Dude, anything. Let's bring it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have her make it.
But if you guys want to send something to me, just send it to HP and put my name on it.
I'll pick up the box and I'll
Shaw will pick up the box and he'll give it to me. So if you guys want to send some stuff like insects or hot wings, whatever you want, I don't care. We'll eat it.
I know all about you.
I had a question for you.
Well, I got an answer for you.
Where the hell is my controller for the Suron you?
It's on my bike.
So when is yours coming in so I can have mine?
Hopefully Wednesday.
Hopefully Wednesday.
That's my goal. Wednesday, Thursday latest.
Did you watch my video last night?
I did.
How was it?
I thought it was epic. I loved it.
So,
I actually, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I watched the whole thing. I didn't even skip a single part.
That's awesome. Thank you for that.
All of your like time lapses were in the right spot, so you didn't get bored. You know.
Exactly. I just wanted
really
like the cool stuff to show. But if you guys haven't watched yesterday's video, if you don't like Suron content, I highly think that you're gonna like this video just because I'm racing dirt bikes with electric bike.
If you don't like Suron content, you've never rode one, first of all, and second of all, you don't know that you actually do like Suron content.
Yeah.
So just hang in there.
Hair scrambles on electric bikes. Me passing out dirt bikes.
Dude.
And next time we go, what are we doing with the sprocket? We're getting a bigger sprocket.
Here's what we're doing. This is the game.
This is the next upgrade for a ruddy Suron here.
Right. While Jack holds a pile of trash in his hand, you got sprockets. This is a 62 sprocket.
And I have a 48 right now.
You got a 48 from the factory.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pop this on, and then we're gonna do this controller, which is the BAC 4000 from ERT. This has been already programmed. I did all the tuning and everything on it. You can run the 60 volt or a 72 volt battery in it as you please. You just drop it in and go.
That's awesome.
With that setup on the stock battery though, I think that you're gonna be really happy.
Really?
Because you're gonna almost double your horsepower. We picked up like 4 kilowatts, which comes out to like 5 horsepower, 4 horsepower.
Just
on
off the
dyno.
controller.
Just off of the controller. So the controller and a battery bypass mod.
Did you notice your battery lasts less or more with the controller? Because I heard the controller is better for the battery.
It was
the same.
It was the same, but I was going faster.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
Technically speaking, it would last a little bit more.
Yeah.
With the battery, though, you get a nice bump. I'm able to go like 5 miles further.
Really?
And that's
moving. Yeah, that's moving.
55, 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, that is awesome. Well,
that's a big upgrade.
I can't wait till Wednesday because all this is gonna be mine. How do I get this? I need to get one of these.
Oh yeah, just go on eBay, SP Connect.
I'm gonna order that right now.
We're gonna have them on ebikezilla.com. That was a plug. But right now we don't have them up, I don't think so. Go check out SP Connect.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get one of these because I need that in my life.
Yep,
because I destroyed mine right here.
Cases are here. We got all the cases back from the machine shop.
Oh, what?
See? So
am I getting one of these back?
Yeah, I'll hook you up.
Heck yeah.
We'll do one of these, and then the case that comes with the kit is a printed case, so it's not the highest quality.
Yeah.
CNC obviously beats the shit out of that.
No, for sure.
So
because I'm gonna be dropping mine, as we know.
This is gonna be heavy duty, and also what I do is I add seals to it, so all of this area here is sealed, and all this area here is sealed as well. So you won't get any water intrusion, dirt intrusion into it, so you'll be able to ride it off road for sure.
This is why I let Jack do all of the mods and toys to his first, because you get out all the kinks.
That's it.
So here I come in, we just throw it together and it works.
Turnkey.
Yeah. So I'm really stoked on this. I'm really excited to go back to the hair scramble. Like I said, if you guys haven't watched that video, definitely go down in the description below because I think it's a banger. I think you guys will appreciate the Sur-Ron more.
You're out there hanging with real dirt bikes.
With real dirt bikes.
250s, 450s. I mean,
They got me on the straight right now.
They got you on the straight.
I still have many upgrades to go. I'm stock.
You know, you've learned now. Well, if you do another hair scramble, I think you're going to learn another valuable lesson. Most hair scrambles aren't speed. Most of them are in the woods, real tight technical.
Yeah, that was a lot of speed.
I did not expect to see that kind of straightaway in a hair scramble.
They were long too.
Real long. So that's the only place the Sur-Ron would get beat.
Not with the upgraded battery and controller though.
If you do the battery and the controller, you ain't going to get beat by no one. No one. Let me tell you, this bike weighs
100 pounds.
Half of what
I think
a 450 weighs.
Yeah. You think
less than that?
Yeah, way less.
100 pounds.
Yeah.
This is less than a two. This is half of the weight of a 250.
I know. Which is crazy.
With the same power as a 250.
Honestly.
Not like a 250 non-R. They make like 22, 24 horsepower.
Something like that.
This made 24.
Wow, the Sur-Rons are stepping up in the game, so get ready for it. All right, guys, so I haven't been in the shop about 2 days, and I feel like I've just been slacking, but at the same time, I really haven't because we went to the drag strip that night, so I kind of just planned for that all day. And then the next day, we did the Sur-Ron race, a hair scramble, which was absolutely amazing. I can't wait to do it again. And now, today, we are back at the shop with this hellhole of a mess. We got the Civic all torn apart and everything. We have fucking kitty litter on the ground. We have engines hanging from the lift, engines hanging from the hoist, oil just everywhere on the ground, man. Like, look over here, dude. This is a disaster. I cannot believe it didn't hit the car. I am very thankful for that. Holy crap. Anyways, I gotta do some spring cleaning real quick. My goal today is to set up the B20 to either put it in the car tonight or get every single thing done for it to go in the car tomorrow. I did say that I wanted it in running by the weekend. It's Monday. Haven't really done anything yet, but it's okay because everything's here. I know we have everything to do it, so now we just need to accomplish that. I need to start working on this thing again. It's been a few days and I'm feeling bad for her. She needs to have the next stage. Guess slow and steady wins the race, right? Let's do something about this mess. Well, an hour and a half later, we got the place a little more presentable. I really wish I never brought cat litter into my shop because it makes everything so dusty if you don't pick it up fast enough, but probably never gonna do that again. So we finally got the D16 off of the lift arm. That was a bit of a challenge, not gonna lie. Still need to get the harness, the D16 harness, completely off the engine because we're gonna be using the D16 harness for the B20 engine. But the first thing that I wanna work on, just to get it out of the way, I wanna take this exhaust manifold off. I wanna put our new turbo manifold on. This is a B20, B18 turbo manifold. A couple people said this was junk when I was gonna order it, and guess what? The whole car is junk. The point is, this build is to make as much power as possible and have as much fun and hurt as many feelings on a budget. You know, this thing was, I think it was like $100, excluding the engine. The mounts and all of this stuff was about $250 to turbo this car. We already had a turbo, we already had a wastegate. We just need the manifold, a couple like OBD1 to OBD2 conversion harnesses, and the mounts. So I think we're doing pretty good, but we're gonna pull this off right now. I wanna get this on with the turbo so I can mock up where my oil bung is gonna go, so we can weld that, so we can check that off the list, so I can officially put the oil pan on for good. We can get a new gasket for that and everything will be good. So let's get this off. Wow, this gun is amazing. This little Milwaukee's doing work. Oh God. Come on, baby. All right, can't get that one. All right, drop, come on, get it. All right, you're being an idiot. Just grabbing a little extension will go such a long way. Come on, dipstick, get out of the way. All right, wada boom, wada bang. Gotta do a lot of things to get a couple people that I'm always winning. Got again. It's off. All right, so we're gonna reuse this gasket because budget life. Why not? And we're gonna put this in between my legs so we can still film. We're gonna slide this on. I'm gonna take this back off. I'm gonna put the turbo on. Oh, you can't even see anything. What is going on here? I'm just sliding this on to mock everything up to see. Oh my God. Where's the head cam, boys? So this is how that's gonna sit. We're gonna have to like bend this a little or something. I don't freaking know. But that seems like it fits. Now I'm gonna grab the turbo. Actually, let's put 2 bolts in this thing real quick. Tighten them up so we don't have to worry about holding anything. And now we can grab the turbo and see how we want this. All right, so doing this with one hand's a bit challenging, but you get the point. The turbo is gonna sit like this. I just wanted to make sure I put it on the right way before I actually bolted it down. So now I'm gonna take the manifold back off, bolt up the turbo, and bolt up the wastegate, and then we can get a better idea of where we really wanna put that bung on the oil pan. So let's do that. All right, so the turbo manifold and the turbo are now officially on the B20. At first I was really stoked that we had this like U shape. I don't even know what to freaking call this, but I was stoked that it was up like that because I was like, yeah, we could just connect it. But now looking at this, it looks better if we just ran a straight, just like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this piece probably just about right here. So it's kind of just sticking out straight like that. And then that'll allow us to just shove it on right there, and then we'll be good. Where I marked it for Harvey, you can actually see some scratches right there. I think that's pretty perfect. So my mock-up job, even though I didn't mock up anything at first, was pretty damn accurate. So now what we need to do is we need to cut this flush, and then that's gonna allow us to drill a hole into that and then weld this into there, and we'll be good. Well, hopefully that was a straight cut. Not too shabby, honestly. I mean, this will work. Get a little weld on there and then put it on. Let's make the hole in the oil pan. All right, guys. Well, we officially got the bung into the oil pan. I just found out that this oil pan is JB welded, so hopefully that holds up. I don't really know. I still don't have gas because I was too cheap to buy gas today because the tank was like 200 bucks and the argon was like, I think it was like 50, so I had to spend 250 bucks. I was like, hey, if I can just weld it with just no gas and it holds, then I don't really care how it looks. So we're gonna attempt to weld around this real quick. Wish me luck. Oh man, that is some thin crap. What's not bad though? I really want a sweatshirt or something. I think I'm melting. Oh, dude. I'm melting through the thing. How do you turn this heat down? Oh, no. Dude, I'm just making hole after hole. This is not good. This is not good at all. Yeah, I might have ruined this. We need like a vape to test it. Ooh, yeah, this thing is gonna freaking leak. If I can patch that hole, which I'm not too confident after that. Look at this spatter, man. Maybe I should have got the gas. Is it easier to weld with gas? Like, I guess this stuff is so thin. It's, damn it, that's my only bung. I messed up big time. This is sketchy. So I'm cutting the bung off because I messed it all up, man. I don't want to talk about it. Not a welder. Can't pretend to be. Dang, man, this sucks. Hopefully I didn't ruin the oil pan. All right, so luckily I was able to get that stupid bung out. I'm so mad at myself. Yes, I learned my lesson. Next time I'm just gonna get argon gas and hopefully it'll be a little easier. I mean, people make welding look so easy, but that thing was cracking and popping like Rice Krispies, man. I could not get that thing to work. Everything is so thin. This bung is, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. I mean, I thought that was a little thick, no? But it just burnt right through that sucker. So, I don't know what to do, man. I'm gonna think.
So for everybody who made the order, these are the pistons you'll be getting right off of here. Or caked up, but these are them.
Well, Roberto just bailed me out. He got me another bung, and he said like this material is really hard to weld on, so he apologized for being messy, but to be honest, I don't give a damn how it looks because anything was better than what I just did. It was absolute chaos. He said just smooth this out with a flap disc and just cover some JB Weld. He says he's pretty sure there's no holes in it, but just to be sure, let's just cake some JB Weld around it. It is the Rice Civic, so honestly, who gives a damn? I just want to thank every single one of you that has bought junk merch for the Rice Civic. We are currently getting the pistons out right now. I'm ready for you, man. Woo! So, I actually sold this one. This one was 25 bucks with a whole bundle. So this dude's getting the whole top of the piston. This one right here is gonna be the best. I'm ready for the next one. All right, we got one down. Look at that. So the people that bought the random pack, 3 other people, they're still gonna get a head of a piston. 3 other people, they're still gonna get a rod. And the rest of the people are just gonna get miscellaneous stuff. So yep, I'm ready. Which one? Oh, that one, okay. Go. Oh, all right, 3rd one. Ew, they're all rusty and gross. Heck yeah. A couple of you are gonna be getting rods and pistons to a mailbox near you. Oh yeah, we got some piston caps and everything. These will be going out as well. Just like, you know, just a little trinket from the Ricer Civic. I thought it was a pretty good idea, and 25 other people thought so too. So what I'm working on now is I'm gonna get all of this RTV off. I'm gonna clean the inside of the oil pan, and then we're just gonna JB weld the sides of the bung. And then I just went to AutoZone, got a new B20 oil pan gasket. We're still gonna RTV and everything, and then this can actually go back onto the engine. So Tommy just bought a new car. They're already beating it up. Here we go. That's an 06?
Yep.
So it's got an LS2 in it. That's sick. Oh my, he almost just crashed into that building.
It happens.
All right, guys. Well, we have my masterpiece of JB Weld drying right now. Ooh, let's get it off of there. Let's get it off of there. We don't want it on that. Clean that up a little bit. All right, what'd you say, Marcus? It's garbage? What the hell, dude? Just because I'm not a... No, you know what? I am a JB Weld professional. You can F off. We have been working on this engine, on this lovely Hoyt, which, Marcus, what do you think?
Sketchy.
What? What's so sketchy about this, dude? Tell me. What's so sketchy about it, Marcus?
I would die laughing if you did that and it just fell.
So we're using the D16 harness with the B20. Now we had to do a couple things. We had to splice some things like the alternator plug. We had to use the OBD1 plug for this alternator. So we just spliced it. We looked up the diagram online. For the oil pressure sensor, it was too short for the D16 harness. So we had to lengthen it to make it into this B20 harness thing, which 2 butt connectors, super ghetto, who gives a damn. And I actually ran out of wire. So I recycled some wire from the old B20 harness. This worked, that worked. What else did we have to extend? We had to extend the coolant temp sensor right there. I'm pretty sure that's that. We had to extend this one. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's the coolant temp, but we extended that one too. And yeah, I mean, the harness is kind of working. We are still using the G37 injectors, and we have the oil feed connected going through the valve cover right here, all ready to the turbo. So now what we're working on right now is we're gonna throw the transmission on, we're gonna throw the oil pan on, and I think that's a wrap. I think we're ready to put it in the car. So we're gonna get all that done, and we'll see you then, right, Marcus?
Of course.
When are we buffing? When?
Oh, I don't know.
What's wrong with it? Marcus is making fun of the throw bearing. Marcus, you know what car this is, dude?
I do. It's always a Civic, so just fucking huck it together.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna throw some grease on it, which I didn't even want to do, but Marcus insists on it, so I guess we're just gonna throw it on the input shaft, right?
What?
That's where you want
No,
it? Where you
you
want it,
idiot.
dude? In here? Yeah. Dude, I'll just put it everywhere. Who cares?
You gotta take that off.
Why?
That's gonna fuck up the clutch.
No, it ain't gonna mess up anything. It's
100%,
grease.
100%.
Why is it gonna mess it up?
If it gets hot.
Dude. Look, I'm gonna grease up this ball.
That actually you need to grease up too.
There we go.
You need to take this off though.
This is why we took thorough bearing to grease this?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was necessary.
It's good enough, whatever. Fuck, just put it
All
back
right,
together.
let's run it. All right, guys, well, it's getting pretty late. I wanted to stop this video when the engine was in, but it's already 10 o'clock, and I don't want to leave the shop yet because I want to get this engine in tonight, and my Wi-Fi is really slow at the shop, so I need to start uploading ASAP. But this is where we're at right now. We just got the transmission on and everything. The oil pan with the JB Weld is still drying, so I'm gonna put that on in literally 10 minutes once I'm starting the upload process. But like I said, we're using the D16 harness on the B20. I don't know if I explained it too good before, but we had to change some connectors. We changed this connector from, this used to be the D16 connector, we changed it to the B20. We changed this connector to the B20, and we just extended the oil pressure sensor and changed the alternator plug to the B20 as well, if anyone ever wanted to do that. Super janky, super ghetto, but it is the Ricer Civic, so no one cares. Let us know what you guys think. You guys think we're gonna get this thing running by like tomorrow or something? Because we're pretty motivated. I'm pretty excited about this whole process. I'm just excited to race Marcus's 180SX and beat him. I don't know if he's still here. Is he not? What? Your car's slow? Oh, dude, I'll put money on it. Oh, he's saying good luck. So if you guys are excited for that, definitely leave a thumbs up. We are going to destroy that 180. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. If you haven't bought junk merch, definitely go down in the description below, www.junkforless.net. And I will see you guys tomorrow with hopefully a running B20. Probably not, huh? Bye. Peace.